McCauley at Pray It Up. I have to be honest with you. I have trouble in the summer. I have no trouble in January, February, March losing weight. I'm so good at it. You just hunker down. You just work hard. Who cares? It's January, February, March in Syracuse. But the summer, the pool, the fun, the parties, and they never seem to end. It's always one good time after another, and that's a good thing. But we here who have a problem with our relationship with food, we have to use some sort of controlling mechanisms, otherwise we'll roll back in here in September. So what do? We have to let go of the all or none attitude. And I have one of those. I admit it. Don't ever forget, I'm a member. I struggle every single day. I'm with you. I can't not come to this group. I need it. We can't do all or none, because I'm good at it. I can do, oh my gosh, I can do none like nobody's business. But then I want all. Then I'm like, give me. I deserve it. I need it. I want it. And it's so easy to gain the weight. So what you have to do is pick your battles. Something like, okay, Sunday through Thursday, I'm not going to have a drink. I'm not going to have a beer. I'm not going to have it. Friday night, Saturday night, those are my nights for a little wine. Those are my nights for a little beer. You pick your battles. Okay, I got a party on Saturday and I want to eat whatever I want. So I'm going to have just such a light food on Thursday, Friday. I'm going to cut back on Sunday because I want to eat what I want on Saturday. You can be social. The moment you turn down a social event or outing due to dietary restrictions is the moment you define your diet as being non-sustainable. I've done that. I have not gone to the Huli since Pray It Off started because I have a very difficult time, and I admit it, on the blog, to having one beer. No beers, 10. And I'm not kidding. None. I'd rather have none. So that's what I have to learn to do. I have to learn moderation. And you got to be creative. You have to say, you know what? I really want potato salad and macaroni salad, so I'll have, instead of a hot dog and hamburger, I'll just have a hamburger with no buns. You see, you're still having stuff, but you're being creative and planning ahead. If you know, like your sister's making spaghetti and meatballs, bring a salad and have a nice bowl of salad and fill up. Still have some spaghetti and meatballs, just not as much as you would. And sometimes you just have to suck it up. When I say poor, pitiful me, I can't eat what I want. I can't have, sandwiches, and I can't have chips. That's pretty selfish. When you look at the world, I'm not fighting cancer. Praise God. I'm not facing what some of those people on the news are facing. So I can't eat everything under the sun. That's my big problem. Sometimes I feel selfish. Like I'm having a pity party because I'm chunky. There's worse things in your life than being chunky, okay? And then what are 9 practical ways to lose weight? Well, one I already said, have an alcohol holiday. Now, I usually don't drink at all for months and months and months at a time. I think the definition of an alcoholic is someone who has to drink every day. So I'm not a textbook alcoholic, but I definitely have a problem with my relationship to alcohol, just like I have a problem with my relationship with chips. Has anyone ever had 2 chips and said, I'm done now? I haven't had Girl Scout cookies since 2008. I have a problem with my relationship with Girl Scout cookies. I would eat a row at a time. I admit it. There was hardly any in those rows. I know I'm not the only one who had a row here. Don't judge me about those rows. Yes. Also, choose your carbs with care. I don't have hot dog buns. I don't have hot dogs. And we're going to talk a little bit about hot dogs tonight. Don't kill me, okay? But have a turkey burger. Have a turkey burger with Vidalia onion and cut up. You can dress that turkey burger up to be the most delicious thing under the sun. And you know, when we want to be bad, we don't want to be bad with broccoli and cauliflower. We want cheesecake. We want donuts. We want fudge brownies. Why do you think that is? Because they're 50% sugar and 50% fat. Our bodies like those things. They taste really, really, really good. But then I've learned to say, oh my gosh, baked Brussels sprouts, love them. Turkey burgers, love them. I have healthy foods that I actually, and somebody wrote in their letter to food, I wish I could find some foods that I want to marry like Ellen does. Well, it took me 14 years, so just keep trying. You might find some you want to marry. And here's something else. Some people think it's summer, I can't eat soup in summer. Well, why can't you? You can eat soup in summer. Have a summer soup. Try some different recipes, especially if you're retired. If you're eating the same old, why don't you and your husband or you and whoever say, let's try, like I see some of your concoctions on Facebook. Cause don't forget, I'm friends with many of you. And it's usually like, look at these cream cheese filled muffins my sister and I made. I never see you say, oh, look at these bean sprout salads my sister and I made. I don't see any pictures of those on Facebook. Also, portion control. Have what you want, not a ton. And here's the trouble with drinking. If you're gonna drink, be careful about what you eat, because once you start drinking, you don't care what you eat. You're like, give me, give me, give me. You know, if you want to eat a lot, maybe not drink that day. Then you'll be a little bit more focused on the calories. Juices. I've really gotten totally away from juices. I don't care to drink my calories. I want food. I don't want to drink calories. And then coffee. I used to have 3 of the huge, was it 3 a week, Bobby? Coffee creamers. And they were non-fat, but they still were 2,000 calories a bottle. And I would do it 3 a week. There's 6,000 calories. That's a lot of calories. Oh, I think it's something like that. It was a lot. Don't go checking the label, but it was a lot. And I got rid of them, okay? And then 5 ways to eat smart and stay lean. Now, I noticed in the garbage over there, there's all these Pray-It-Off packets, and I take the old ones. So you're not really supposed to take your log home and throw the materials in the garbage. You're supposed to like actually take them home and read them. And I say that with no judgment, because you're supposed to learn from these. And I only hit the high points. If you spend time reading the information, it can only benefit you. I already read it. I already have the benefits. Control your breakfast. Breakfast is where a lot of dead calories are, where you're having the, you know, I see so many breakfasts. Toast, eggs, bacon, sausage. How about eggs? That's enough. Cross train. You know, I'm really getting tired of the bike and the stepping and the walking that I do. I think I'm going to try more of a aerobic style dancing this summer, because I like music and I like dancing. You need to mix it up. And also, so many of us still have the mindset that going out to dinner is a treat. If you are going out to dinner 4 times a week, well, is it a trick or is it a treat? How many treats do you need? If you are going out to dinner 4 times a week, that is what you do, which is fine, but you have to treat those meals as if they're healthy meals. Okay, I'm out at Twin Trees and it's my 3rd dinner out of the week. Maybe I should have broiled fish and broccoli and lemon water. Because if every single meal you eat out is a treat, you're just going to be putting on the pounds. And then they even give you fast food options here that are supposed to be more, if you're traveling, if you just can't find something healthy, which I always think you can no matter what, but there are better options out there. You know, when I was in sales watching my weight, I would get a burger and I wouldn't eat the bun, you know, because I would be starving. Or many of these places have salad, etc. I'm gonna stop right there, Bobby.